Hey guys. So today is Tuesday, January 17th. I just got out of my pre-op appointment for my robotic laparoscopic myomectomy. That surgery is scheduled for Friday, February the 3rd. So today I met with my surgeon. I had to sign some paperwork. I had to sign some sort of authorization form, stating that if during surgery they see anything else that needs to be removed, like extra fibroids, blah, 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 then they can take that action during that time. So I also met with the surgery scheduler. I got this little packet with instructions on things to do before surgery, or what to do, when not to do. I do have to get some additional blood work done 2 days before my surgery. I need to go to the hospital and get that done. So yeah, everything was straightforward. I love my surgeon. He's so nice, helpful, has no problem answering my questions. So yeah, pre-op is done, and in about 2 more weeks I will be fibroid free.
So, it's 48 hours prior to the surgery, and nerves, everybody's excited, everybody's nervous, everybody has all different types of things going on. So, we're going to see what it's like. We're going to interview her and ask her a couple questions and let her tell her thoughts on how she feels about it. And we'll do updates, I would say daily, but we'll see how it goes. We'll just start it off today, and then we'll keep it going, because somebody else might be getting the same surgery later, and they might want to know, or just want to know how she's doing. So here we go. So we just want to come to you today and ask you, how do you feel? How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel inside? What are your thoughts?
I'm a ball of mixed emotions.
Okay.
Yes. 1 minute I'm fine, next minute I'm super anxious. As long as I stay busy, I'm okay. It's when I slow down and actually think about the surgery, then I'm like, ugh.
So prior to now, how was it beforehand? Is it getting bigger or more that you're getting closer to it now, or is it like it's been the same?
Is what getting bigger?
Your emotions. How does it feel like
You're inspired.
up until now? How does it feel? Is it building up even more the closer you get to it, or like?
Yeah, it's building up, but I also kind of feel like a sense of relief, kind of.
Okay.
That it's getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to get it over with.
Okay, so she just wants to get it over with. I get that. I understand. Prior to, because this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is your first major surgery. So we want to catch all the emotions built intact, and how you feel, because a week from now it's gonna be over with, and you have this video to look back and be like, yeah, I can't believe this was me.
Yeah, because today is Tuesday. Wait, what's today?
Tuesday? It's Tuesday or Wednesday? Today's Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, so next week this time. I should actually feel pretty good, because it'll be 4 days post-op. So yeah, next week this time I should be up and walking and hopefully eating a little better.
So you predict on the 4th day you're gonna be good to go. I predict the 2nd day, y'all. I think she's gonna be fine the 2nd day. I think 2nd day she's gonna be all right, and it's gonna be like it ain't that bad, and blah blah blah. So you think the 4th day? Okay. 4th day. Well, let's see. The surgery is Friday, so let's count the days down. Let's see how it goes on the 4th day. I'm gonna be right. I already know I'm gonna be right. So I'm just saying. But the 4th day. Okay. All right. Anything else you want to say for the camera?
Pray for me.
Well, you already got some prayers because your friend brought you did she buy you something? You have a friend buy you something?
Yes, my friend Tina. Well, my sister.
Shout out to Tina. Shout out to Tina.
My sister in Christ, she bought me a wedge pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Because I anticipate it being painful to lay completely flat when I go to sleep. So I figured the wedge pillow would help.
Oh, look at a friend. Anybody buy me nothing? I'm trying to jealous. But anyways, cool. That's awesome. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end this clip. So more to come, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Hey guys. So today is Thursday, February 2nd. 24 hours before my laparoscopic myomectomy. And surprisingly, I'm not feeling super nervous right now. Maybe later tonight or this morning, but right now I feel okay. I am a little irritated because I was really hoping that my surgery was going to be pretty early in the morning, but it's not. So the hospital called me today to let me know that my report time is 11:45, with surgery not starting until 2 hours after that. So anybody who knows me knows that I always eat breakfast, and usually shortly after I get up. So me not being able to eat for that long is kind of disappointing. I'm probably going to be hangry, but I have to stop eating at midnight tonight, so I'm probably going to continue to eat up until not super late, but I don't know, maybe before bed. Even though I'm not, I'm really not supposed to eat too close to bedtime, but I'm just going to continue to eat like light things and kind of graze. I'm even going to drink, excuse me, a Gatorade so I can have a little bit of electrolytes in my system. So it's about 5:30 in the evening. I'm headed to Walmart to get a few last minute things so I can have here tomorrow. I want to have like some frozen fruit on hand to make smoothies, and I want to get some fish so I can have some baked fish. Yeah, so I'm hoping I can still come home tomorrow, even though I anticipate maybe not leaving the hospital until somewhere between 4 and 6 p.m. So yeah, I would love to come home tomorrow and not stay overnight. So that's my update for now. Good morning. It's the morning of my laparoscopic myomectomy. I'm just getting ready. Y'all, surprisingly, I don't feel nervous. I slept pretty well. My friends and I all got on the Zoom call last night and they did a prayer for me. So I'm feeling pretty peaceful right now. I might get a little bit more anxious once I get to the hospital, but yeah, right now I feel pretty good. I just got out the shower. I know I've seen some women say that their doctor told them to use the gold dial soap, which is like antiseptic soap or something like that. My doctor didn't tell me to use that soap specifically, but I just decided to use it anyway. So I did something to my hair last night, y'all. It looked rough, but you know what? I don't care. I just wanted to do like some sort of braid situation that I didn't have to worry about for a couple of days. So like I said, I just got the shower. I couldn't put on any deodorant, lotion, nothing. So I'm feeling real dry and ashy. But yeah, so my boyfriend is on his way to pick me up. I'm not sure what time it is right now. I think it's almost 9. But I don't have to be there until 11:45. So didn't eat anything after midnight. And I'm not super hungry right now. But again, once I get to the hospital, you know, that could change. But maybe not. So I'm wearing a sweatshirt, loose, comfy. And I'm wearing some lounge pants that I got from Target. I don't know if you guys can see, but they're really comfortable. And I'm going to bring some slides that I can just slide my feet in after surgery so I don't have to bend down and tie my shoes. But I'm going to wear the sneakers into the hospital. So, yeah, that's it. No makeup. All my scars, just ashy out here. Hey guys, so just wanted to show you all really quick some of the things that I'm taking with me to the hospital. I'm not taking my, regular purse or anything like that. So I got my case for my glasses for after surgery, or after I go into the operating room. I have this little pouch here that I'm using as my purse. So in here I have a small wallet. I have my AirPod case and my AirPods. I have chapstick, a nail file, some hand sanitizer, and a few pieces of gum. And I feel like I want to put some chapstick on right now. And then I've got, let me turn the camera around. Okay, it's not letting me turn the camera around. So I have this pillow that says blessed. This is from my couch. So I'm just gonna have this over my stomach on the ride home. And then in here, I've got a book bag. So I do anticipate coming home the same day, but just in case something happens and then they say, we want to keep you for a night, I've got this bag here, and I'm going to have my boyfriend leave it in his truck, and if I need it, then I have it. So in here I have hold on, I don't remember what I have in here. Let's see. Oh, so I have my slides that I'm wearing. I have a couple pairs of period underwear, just in case there's bleeding. I have my phone charger. I have my Apple Watch. These are papaya enzymes that someone on YouTube recommended that was really good for gas pain. So I'm just putting these in here. And then in this section, I have this little pink pouch. These right here in the front are some disposable washcloths. So they're like pre-moistened wipes. I got them from Dollar Tree. They're the Yardley brand. So if I'm not able to take a shower, either in the hospital or even here at home, I can use those. On this side, I've got deodorant, lotion, lip gloss, moisturizer for my face, my Clinique moisturizer, and a satin bonnet. So yeah. Hey y'all. It's day 1 post-op. My surgery was interesting. My report time was 11:45, and they were supposed to have gotten started around 1:45, but I didn't get back into the operating room until after 5 p.m. because my surgeon was running behind with another surgery. So didn't get out of surgery until after midnight, maybe after 1. I think it was after midnight. So I had 3 fibroids, and they were only able to remove 1, which was the largest one, which was the most, the top priority. Initially, sorry, y'all. Initially, it was measuring 12 centimeters on the ultrasound. But once they got inside, they realized it was bigger than that. And it was resting right up against one of my fallopian tubes. So it took a while for them to get it out. And I lost a lot of blood. So since I had already been under for so long, and lost as much blood as I did, they decided not to worry about the other 2, which were in the rear, and they said that they wouldn't bother me anyway. Their main priority was that big fibroid. So I woke up in recovery about 2 a.m. and they kept me overnight. First few hours after the surgery was a little rough. My throat hurt from the tube. I didn't see this, but my boyfriend said that my face was really swollen and my neck was swollen. It's still a little puffy, but it's not as bad as it was. My lower back was hurting me pretty bad because I had been laying flat on that operating table for so long. But I got through. I would say 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. was kind of rough, but they gave me some pain medicine through the IV and also oral medicine. Gave me some applesauce, which was like the best tasting applesauce ever. And about 8 a.m. I had a popsicle, and then they brought me breakfast, which only ate a few bites because I didn't really have much of an appetite. But my appetite is slowly returning. It's not 100%. Because the more I eat, it like puts pressure on my stomach. So they brought me lunch. Ate a little bit more lunch than I did breakfast. And then dinner is coming soon, probably in a couple of hours. It's about 3:23 p.m. right now. So my boyfriend left to go get a change of clothes, and my parents might be coming later. If not, they'll come see me tomorrow because they plan on keeping me for a second night. I could have gone home today, but I told them I was still experiencing a little bit of dizziness when I stand, so they just wanted to keep me another night, which I'm fine with. So yeah, I can't wait to go home and be on my own couch and my own bed. Good morning. It's day 2 post-op, and it's about 5 minutes to 10, and I'm sitting up here trying to eat some breakfast. This morning was a little rough. I experienced some more gas pain and back pain. And I was coughing a lot more. So when you use the breathing machine, it helps you to cough and, clear out your chest and lungs or whatever. So I hadn't really coughed that well in the last 2 days. So this morning, all that stuff was just breaking up. So it was pretty disgusting. But I feel a lot better. I'm so glad I brought those papaya enzymes with me because right before breakfast, I was having a lot of gas pain. And it was making it really difficult to eat and even move. So they're chewable papaya enzyme tablets. And I chewed 2 of them with my meal. And that seemed to really help. So the hospital brought me French toast and bacon and fruit and orange juice. I managed to eat most of it. I haven't had any of the juice yet or the fruit, but I'm eating a lot better day by day. So I should be going home today. I don't know what time, but today. Talked to the doctor this morning. He said that within the next 6 months, he wants me to do 2 more procedures. Not anything at this level, but in-office procedure to make sure that my uterine cavity is still open, since they left those 2 smaller fibroids in there, and to make sure that my fallopian tubes are still open, because he said as my uterus heals, the scar tissue could block the fallopian tube, the one that was really close to that fibroid. So I'll have to deal with that sometime in the next 6 months, just to make sure that my uterus is still in tip-top shape to carry a baby. So yeah, that's it for now. Still looking and feeling rough, but getting better day by day. Hey guys, it's day 3 post-op, and I'm finally home. I got home from the hospital yesterday, a little bit before 4 p.m. And last night, I slept pretty well. I couldn't lay completely flat on my back, but I do have a wedge pillow that I used to lay on. So yeah, I did sleep pretty good. I took some pain medication before bed, and then again at 5 o'clock this morning, and then just now a little bit before 12. So they prescribed me Tylenol, ibuprofen, a stool softener, iron because I'm anemic, since I lost so much blood during surgery, and something for nausea. I also have another drug called tramadol, I think. It's kind of like an equivalent to an opioid, but I was taking it in the hospital, and I did take a dose when I came home. But it makes me feel shaky, so I don't know if I'll take any more of that. But I'm probably feeling about 60%. I am starting to get a headache right now because I took some iron this morning, so I'm thinking the iron could be giving me a headache. So I'm just gonna sit here on the couch, relax, and maybe try to get a nap in. So I'll update you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, it's the night of day 5 post-op. I did not do an update for day 4 post-op yesterday because frankly I was just too exhausted. But I did feel like yesterday I was reaching a turning point in my recovery. I started to feel a little bit more energized. Excuse me, I'm still a little hoarse. But I did venture out yesterday. I took a walk, a very short walk. So I live in an apartment and kind of like on the end of the street. And so I walked out of my door to the other end of the building and slightly around the corner to the mailbox. That really exhausted me. I felt lightheaded and a little nauseous. But today I did the same walk and had enough energy to get back. So I would say at this point in my recovery, at day 5, my biggest challenges still are like feeling pressure in my stomach when I walk. I'm still able to stand up straight, but sometimes I feel like I need to hold my stomach for support just a little bit. I probably don't need to, but I don't know. At this point, it kind of feels like a security thing. I just like to walk around with my hand holding my stomach. But another challenge I would say is night sweats. So last night and the night before, I was really sweating at night. Since I've had the surgery, I haven't been able to sleep completely throughout the night. I still wake up, I would say every 2 to 3 hours, and I'm usually drenched. So I don't know well, I kind of did some research on Dr. Google, and they said that it is common to have night sweats after you've been under general anesthesia, and it could be a sign that your body is healing. So I'm hoping that tonight's sweats will be a little bit better, because I hate waking up with my shirt soaked and my hair soaked. So let's see what else. Coughing is still a challenge. It's not as bad, but I'm still not able to do like a full cough. I kind of have to alternate the way I cough. Ever since the surgery, I've been feeling congested just a little bit, so it's hard for me to like cough and clear my throat, and half the time I sound hoarse when I speak. So I'm hoping that will be a lot better tomorrow as well. But other than that, I feel pretty good. I think tomorrow I'll be able to walk much better. And my goal is to do 3 short walks outside. Temperature is supposed to be like 70 degrees tomorrow. So today was beautiful as well. It was in the 60s. So I'm looking forward to getting more fresh air tomorrow. So yeah. I did also want to add to my day 5 post-op update that day 5, my cycle started. Yay. Not really. So I knew beforehand that it was going to start during my recovery. And normally I do not have very painful cycles, but one of the doctors in the hospital did warn me that this first cycle would probably be pretty painful, and she was right. I've been having really bad cramps today and last night. They haven't been unbearable, but just worse than what I'm used to. Because like I said, I don't usually have really bad cramps. So I'm hoping those will be better tomorrow as well. Also wanted to mention that by me taking my pain meds have also subsided. I only took pain medication one time today, and that was Tylenol. So my need for pain medication is definitely dwindling, so that's good. So Hey guys, it is officially day 10 post-op. I have not recorded any updates since day 5, frankly because I've been really tired and or just lazy. But at this point in my recovery, I'm feeling much, much better. I've been moving around so much more. On my day 5 post-op update, I believe that was a Wednesday. So the very next day, I actually went out to the store for the very first time. I couldn't walk the entire time, but thankfully the grocery store did have one of those little motorized scooters that I could use. So that definitely made the shopping trip much easier. Yesterday, which was day 9 post-op, day 8 post-op, which was on Saturday. I went to a much larger store, still had to use a scooter, but, you know, still moving around. And the more I move around, the more I feel better. So at this point, I'm really not experiencing a huge amount of pain. I'm not really taking any pain medication on a daily basis, but I would say the most pain that I'm feeling right now is on my right side. So I have about, I think, 5 incisions total. On my right side is where it hurts the most. So right near that incision on the right, there's like a muscle or something right behind it. And that muscle hurts the worst if I cough, sneeze, or laugh. And if I'm on my feet for a long time, that area will also hurt as well. So that one gave me a lot of trouble. See, today is Monday. I would say on Saturday, when I did the most moving around in that larger store. It also hurts when I'm trying to get out of bed. At this point, I have not been able to fully lay on my back yet. I did lay on my back a couple of times, but it just made it harder to get up out of the bed. So for the most part, I've still been kind of sleeping on an incline with a bunch of pillows and blankets stacked behind me. So if I'm not that flat on my back, and if I'm, you know, inclined a little bit more up, then it makes it easier to get out of bed, and then that side doesn't bother me as much. Let's see what else. Still dealing with some insomnia. I literally wake up about every 2 hours. But tonight I am going to take some pain medication just to see if that'll help that right side that's bothering me, and maybe it'll make sleeping a lot easier. So this will probably be my last update for my initial recovery footage. I do have a post-op appointment on March the 24th, which is still well over a month out. I would say probably about five weeks from now. So I may pop back in and do an update after that appointment. So thanks for coming on the journey with me. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Hopefully this video helped someone going through the same thing. I know a lot of the videos that I watched on YouTube, as well as the support group that I was in on Facebook, definitely helped me as well. So that's it for now, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.